Who here remembers Vitali? Vitali Zrododvodetsky, the infamous Russian YouTuber who strongly embraced becoming the villain of the internet. He was famous for making some pretty shitty pranks. You know, like the gold digger one, where he's standing in front of a Lamborghini and then this fucking chick comes right up and he goes, "Hey, what's up, cutie? Hey, do you want to go for dinner?" And she goes, "No, thank you. You're gross." And then he goes, "Well, whatever." And he walks to his car, which is a Lamborghini, right? And then the chick will come back, running back to him and goes, "Hold on, is this your car?" And he goes, "Yeah, it is. Why?" She goes, "Oh, well, I'd love to have dinner with you now." And then he would smugly go, "No thanks, bitch. I don't date gold diggers." And then the music plays. Oh my gosh. And, you know, you watched those sort of videos on YouTube back in the day, right? It was enormous. They were so popular. You know, like his first like major videos got like 40-50 million views. Like Vitali became a millionaire. He was enormous, right? And he sort of started getting more and more and more into heavier content that was outrageous, right? And to be fair to him and to give him some credit, he did more than most, right? He infamously streaked World Cup finals, football matches, that sort of stuff, which was more than the typical prank YouTuber was doing. I didn't mind his content too much. I thought that some of it was quite entertaining. Obviously, the earlier stuff was terribly fake, but then there was some of that public nuisance stuff that I have to say was kind of funny. Some of it was just really terrible, right? Like he was sponsored by Bang energy drinks, and then he'd go up to people on the beach and go, "Hey, do you want a Bang?" And then they'd go, "No." And he'd go, "Yeah, no, come on, do you want a Bang?" And they'd go, "No, get away from me, I'm calling the police." And he'd go, "Do you want a Bang, 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 Bang?" And they'd go like, "Hey, get away from me." And then he'd pull out his can of Bang and go, "I'm only joking. It's only a Bang." Which is just junk, right? Absolute junk. And then towards the end of his sort of YouTube career, he just became a bit of a dick, right? Like let me actually share this with you. I was going to just read this out, but I think it'd be more worthwhile if you could see some of the junk that I'm seeing right now. Look at this. Asking guys if they wanna bang. Picking up girls in Germany. Picking up girls in South Africa. Eating strangers' food at buffets. Like, that's just being a dick, right? "Oh yeah, I'm picking up all these chicks." I'm so sick. Watching loud videos in the library, telling people that they look like a virgin. Oh look, he buys himself his mom a nice car. Picking up chicks. Asking Justin Bieber if he lifts. Disturbing the peace. Here we go, right? Just being a dick. Which I hate that sort of content. It's vile. It's absolutely, absolutely vile. I can't believe that there's people that get rich off of this crap. But they do. They genuinely do. And it just does my absolute head in. Anyway, I digress. Vitali's world came crashing down around him a few years ago. He was pretty much at the height of his YouTube fame. And he had a lot of money. He was just killing the game. He was doing incredibly well. And all of that came crashing down in 2020. Now, most of you will know what happened, right? Vitali in 2020 was arrested for assaulting a woman. And when we say assaulting a woman, he beat the ever-loving shit out of this poor lady. Now, I do remember this, okay? And I remember it in the sense of I was watching it kind of go down in real time. The day that this happened to Vitali, I was following him on Instagram and he posted this story, right? And not a lot of people picked up on this. And not a lot of people, I don't think anybody actually spoke about it at all, but he had a real problem with mushrooms. He had a house in Miami that had access to the lake, and he used to just jump on a jet ski and just go riding down the lake on his jet ski, right? Which is just such a cool life to be able to live. And the day that this happened, I saw a story that he had posted maybe an hour or 2 hours before. We had this huge bag of mushrooms. Massive bag. It was like the size of a soccer ball. And he put all of it into a blender and he threw a bunch of orange juice over it. Historically, that helps it in some way. I don't know. And he drank all of it. And then he didn't post another story at all for like 2 hours. And I was like, damn, dude, what's this? This guy must be crazy. That's an enormous amount. You know, like the typical dose is like 2 grams. I believe that was something along the lines of, if I remember correctly, 40 grams. Which is just insane, right? It's the sort of dose where if you put your hand up to your face, you wouldn't be able to see anything because you're that high and you're hallucinating that strongly. Now, about 6 hours goes by and he posts another story. And I click on it, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, bro, this is crazy how much he's done. I can't believe that he's just in control of himself like this. And the story was of him on that jet ski in the lake. And he was filming the sky, and he was just going, whoa, these mushrooms are crazy, bro. This is so strong. And then silence. Nothing else for days. And I remember seeing that and going, wow, dude, it's crazy to me that this guy is living this kind of life. Absolutely nuts. And lo and behold, the very next day, front page news. Vitali, from YouTube fame, gets arrested for assaulting a woman. This was the mugshot that was taken of him. You can tell he's still super goofed. There was body cam footage released, which I kind of want to go through. This was the poor woman's eyes that he had beaten. Now, Vitali is an enormous dude. He is gigantic, right? He's not only tall, but he's jacked. This poor woman was assaulted and repeatedly punched in the face by this already super aggressive dude. And he said it was just from the mushrooms. He didn't know what he was doing. He thought that she was going to attack him or something like that. It was just some very vague and generic excuse as to I was under the influence, right? But I want to get into where he's at today and what he's doing because it's actually kind of interesting. But let's just take a little bit of a trip back. Right before this happened, okay, and a little bit afterwards as well, Vitali had a website called Vitali Uncensored. I never subscribed to it, but he obviously used to just publish the hell out of this crap, right? And it was just junk. It was just so much nudity and pornography, and it was so gross. Every single episode or every single bit that he ever advertised, like at the tail end of his YouTube videos, was just something stupid, like a woman ordering a pizza, and then when the pizza guy comes to deliver the pizza, then she takes her shirt off. And she goes, ooh, what do you think of these? And it's like, come on, right? Or somebody will order an Uber and then it'll be a porn star that'll show up and she'll be naked. And then the guy will get in and be like, whoa, can I touch those? You know, it's just so obviously made for 14-year-old boys with terrible parents who don't monitor what their kids watch. Like, it's such junk. Could you imagine how horny you have to be to want to watch that shit? But apparently he did well with it, right? Apparently it made him some cash. That website still exists. I don't know if he still makes content for it because Vitali is broke. And I'm going to show you why. And I'm going to give you proof. Alrighty. Let's have a very quick recap of when he got arrested. There he is. There he is. Shirtless. He's goofed out of his mind. This was during the height of the COVID days. Everybody had to stay home too. Oh, he's so goofy. Look how cozy that van looks though, bro. It's a police van? Shit looks fucking sick. What? What van? Oh, dude, he's just so goofed. Anyways, I'm just going to cycle through this really quick. This is his house. Oh, come on. You got to give me an ad now. Okay, I'm not going to get onto this. This is some of the stuff that he's making now, by the way. It's just crap where he's still disturbing the peace. Upsetting people. Annoying the hell out of them. Okay, hold on. Let me just get through this crap. There's his house. That's Vitali's house. That's his nice-ass G-Wagon. So he attacked the woman close by here, ran back to his house, and then boof, the cops just showed up. Damn, look at all those people. There he is. Same shorts that he was wearing then that day that I saw the video. Totally goofed. Anyway, look at some of the stuff that he's still making now.
You promise I can trust you? Yeah. Could I use the phone, please? I need to call. I just found my kid. I need to call my wife. Are you serious? My phone dead. Let's get. Can we kiss each other?
Just so annoying.
Kiss. Just a kiss. Huh? What do you got time for? Okay, how do you play?
Don't fucking put on that fucking bullshit because I fucking slap your fucking face.
Slap me.
Fuck you.
Slap me.
He's so annoying.
Get away from the camera.
He's so annoying, dude.
Like Hitman, bro. Hitman, it's a public film. This is film.
I gotta break that shit, bro. Fuck you, man. Let me go, boy.
What are you gonna go?
Anyway, listen, I don't want to go through all this crap. Vitali is still extremely annoying and he still pisses people off to absolutely no end, right? So then it had me thinking, well, what's happened to him, right? Is he still making money? Is he still doing stuff? What's happened to his YouTube channel? That video that I just showed you is the first video that he has uploaded since the incident, at least to his YouTube channel, right? That channel now sits at 10 million subscribers. At one point, that was his cash cow. Vitali apparently has no more money, ladies and gentlemen, and this is why I say that. A few days ago, not even a few days ago, a few hours ago, Vitali uploaded a selection of videos, and I can't wait for you to see them. Okay, where are we going to start? I just got to show you this one, though. This is just another absolute epitome of his annoyance.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I
How are
want
you?
to ask you a question.
Okay.
Would you mind if I eat your booty?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's just insane because he's such a pest.
A plausible conversation.
It's not?
No, I'm sorry.
Why?
Why?
You're wearing a pink shirt, so I thought it's like,
No,
it's
sorry.
like welcome to Miami.
No, I guess I should be more careful. I'm not too aware of the symbol.
Well, this is Miami. Be careful, because you're gonna have to sleep with one eye open tonight. Excuse me, sir.
It's just such an annoying guy, right? Listen, at least he's got that confidence, right? The fact that he can just go up to all these people and just piss them off outright is artwork. It is truly an art form. Anyway, let's get into what's happened to him. I've made you wait long enough. So, firstly, he announced this plan that he's going to come back to YouTube. Have a look at this.
I know I'm gonna sound crazy. I'm actually starting a new YouTube channel to
Wow.
get 10 million subscribers.
Wow.
Not because for me. I'm panicking, like in a good way. I want to prove people that in life, no matter how hard you fall, you can always come back. Me coming back on the main channel and hitting the video viral, they fucked up the algorithm. No, I want to do this again. It's gonna be much easier probably because of the short YouTube Shorts, but we're gonna build a brand this time. And freedom over fear, your life, your choice. We're gonna drop the hottest apparel in the world.
Basically what he's saying, he wants to come back to YouTube. Going to make a brand new channel. His Vitali current channel is just cursed. Okay. He feels that he's unable to get back to where he used to be, which is kind of fair to some extent, right? The algorithm probably has changed compared to what he's used to. He used to make very aggressive, very people-heavy, negative style content, whereas stuff like that's really not that popular in the millions and millions and millions and millions of views anymore. Anyway, secondly, look at this.
If you guys are wondering, the incident that happened in 2020, I'm still paying for it. Still paying for it. And I missed a few months of payments because it was a lot, a month. I couldn't afford it. So they decided to lock my accounts. And until I pay the rest, they're not planning to unlock it. And I don't have the rest. I texted every million on my phone. Say, you give me X amount, I give you double in 6 months. No, but you know what? I don't expect anybody to give me anything.
Oof.
I will get myself out, myself, me and Dream, Luke. I'm gonna get myself out. They believe
Luke.
they're here working for free, for me, with me. We're a team, and you know.
Whoever didn't believe in him,
and whoever didn't believe in me,
lost your opportunity, man. This guy's about to be the biggest.
No, he's not. He's broke, dude. That lawsuit has destroyed him. I really thought that lawsuit was going to get him kicked out of the United States, and it almost did. He was on Roman Atwood's podcast a while back, like a year ago, and he was talking about it, and he said that almost cost him his citizenship. And for good darn reason, bro. You almost ruined... You really did pretty much ruin a woman's life. You're not paying her some cash. So basically, he's got to pay this woman some money every single month. I don't know how much it is, but it's probably in the thousands of thousands. Right? And he had to just get it settled outside of court. And now he just has to keep on paying that, and he doesn't have a steady stream of income. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that his Vitali Uncensored videos are doing anything anymore at all. He's had to borrow money or try to borrow money from people. Could you imagine that? Vitali sending you a text after everything he's done going, borrow me some money, I'll pay you back double. Damn, dog. He's fallen. What's this?
guys, we've been talking about live streaming for 6 fucking months, and Dream came out here on his own expense because he knows daddy's broke. He came out here, and he's literally doing this for me for free, and he's staying with one of his friends. Not even me. I don't have a place. I've been fucking living in my G-Wagon, sleeping, that I haven't paid for I don't know how long.
Ugh.
So that's life. I mean, don't do drugs, but sober gang, sober life is good. And not hopefully. When I'm on top again, I won't take shit for granted. I want, you know, I thought I could take a year. Oh, I'm the king. Take a year off, come back. Now
Pretty
I know
sad,
how social
actually.
media works.
Actually, fuck that. It's not sad. Bro, he did this. Nobody did this. Nobody did this to him. Right? He was on top. He had everything. And he just started partying too hard, and he took too many mushrooms, and he beat a woman's face in. It's not that sad. He did it to himself. I don't know what's going to happen to Vitali. This is all we know about him right now. He is homeless. That sucks. The dude had Lamborghinis. He had a humongous house in Miami. He now has no money to pay back the people that he owes money to because of his assault charges. He is in trouble. Do I think that he's going to come back and be the king of YouTube? No, I do not. I believe that his content and his style of content is pretty far away from what people enjoy now. People like that wholesome Mr. Beast stuff, which is cool. You know, I think it's better. You've got some of those asshole TikTokers who like to just be public nuisances now, and people don't really empathize with it. People don't really like it, do they? Well, we'll keep an eye on him. I'll keep you guys updated.